Baby, when I tell y'all I had a good time, hello, baby, when I tell you I had a good time over there at YouTube cameras, I ain't fought like that in a long old time because you know I likes to fight. So I went on over there and I had to handle a snaggatooth hoe and a crippled hoe with half a lung, baby, and I had a real good time over there. So up at how your competition going? People was just supposed to give to you because you was supposed to be a celebrity. How's that working for you, niece? So anyway, Uppity swears that I'm mad. And I'm laughing. I'm like, mad at what? And now she's talking about, let me see the deed. I don't have to prove nothing to a hoe who living off of her daughter. Okay, girl, if it weren't for Nyla, you wouldn't even have that apartment. You wouldn't even have what you have. And baby, if Uber is paying me like this, then ho, you need to check into that. Oh, but you gotta have a car. See, again, I look at Uppity and I laugh because this is a delusional hoe over there. And what really pissed me off is Uppity has a disorder where she will latch on to something and she just can't see nothing but that. And so even Noble had to say, well, I'm gonna let her finish because he didn't want her to talk all over her. But baby, I have time today. You hear me? I had time today. And I went right on over there. And baby, I said, I'm gonna set it off on YouTube Camera's channel. And that's what I meant to do. But uppity girl, nothing you can say to me is gonna get me. Because at the end of the day, if and if my Uber check is covering this, it is, it is. Baby, I'm not 60 either. I'm 55. And I don't know how old Uppity is, but why your body looking like you 70? See, that's the real tea right there. And then she want to talk about some Ozempic. I'm like, well, girl, you need to get a shot of 5. Because again, you always trying to blame some on your children and your childbirth. Oh, you done had them children. Your daughter almost getting ready to go to 5th grade. You need to let that go, boo. You need to let that go. You just lazy and you need to get off your ass and stop ordering that stuff off of Temu and get a job, ho. Now, the only reason you ain't getting a job because you might lose them benefits. And then want to talk about the cost of living. You are in New York because you know New York is very generous with their public assistance. Baby, they would make your fat ass work in Texas, and that's about it. And hold on, don't forget, I lived in New York. I lived in New York for 5 years. So, you better talk to somebody who don't know. That's what get me with y'all. That's what get me with y'all. Okay. So anyway, but I had a good time over there messing with Miss Snaggatooth, and then here come Noble. I thought YouTube was supposed to be this. Oh, you thought you did your big one. I had to cuss that chicken head hoe out. I said, look, you got a whole chicken up in your house, and you got the nerve to say something to me. And then I had to read him for the facts of his life. I'm like, you dating Tracy, and you ain't even have a car. What hoe comes down and not rent a car? Oh my God. I'm like, are you serious? So anyway, no, but you can't say nothing to me. I'm telling you, I'm done with you as well because you swear somebody wanted you. You don't even want yourself, ho. So you better get up out my face. So anyway, y'all, I had a really good time. I'm getting ready for this banner competition. So I'm getting ready for that. And I just wanted to come on and just stir it up a little bit. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's a lot going on. They're talking about this lemon and nest thing in Shakim. I happened to go to By Nerdist channel and he was talking about it. But at the end of the day, I don't really care about that shit. It's a play. I'm gonna let these people run their plays. But my thing is we're getting ready for this competition. It's gonna be very practical but fun. We're gonna keep it very solid. We ain't gonna be there all night. It's just that simple. We're gonna look at these banners and we're going to talk about these banners. I have come to a winner. I'm not saying who that winner is, but in a couple of minutes, maybe an hour, I'm going to reach out to them and we're going to see what it do. What's up, 420 Virgo? So y'all, what's really going on? So anybody want to pop off and talk their ish? while the new year is here and come up and say what you got to say. Come up and tell me what y'all want to talk about. Now, y'all can talk about the lemon stuff. I'll give my little commentary. Jess Crystal was up there. I didn't really want to go into that with her, with what I heard, but I'm going to leave that alone because she was really nice. And I don't have a problem with Jess Crystal. I just had a problem with what transpired, and I'm going to leave that there. Uppity didn't say anything to me. Uppity was just acting crazy. And I'm like, could you please let the folk do what they need to do, Uppity? And then she got mad because I want to give a shout out to Sheffy for that $30. Sheffy sent $30. But anyway, and then she's talking about something, you coming from me. And bitch, I sure did. And didn't have a problem with your fake ass. She'll talk about me and then come on up. Hey, Juicy, girl, move on. All the men doing this for you, but yet they can't say, Uppity, I want you to get your tea. You can't sit here and tell me that man ain't say, baby, when you gonna get your tea? I know you lying to me. I know you is lying to me. So anyway, I had words for Uppity. So anyway, and then Sheffy was trying to do something, but I think Sheffy was just, you know how Sheffy is. Sheffy can be a little shady too. But it was just like, Uppity was just like, girl, and then she want to tell YouTube camera how to run her platform. That hoe is a parasite. And this is why I'm glad she don't come to my channel. And I don't have a need for her. I mean, really, I would really have somebody to buy her ass up. So, but yeah, baby, I had a good time over there. And then here come Crippled Noble. Mr. I got chickens in my house. Girl, I had to let loose and let have on him. Oh, you ain't gonna come up here and like you gonna run something like somebody's scared of you. I had to handle that hoe too. Baby, I'm just handling hoes this last couple of hours before the new year. So anyway, y'all, what's going on? I had read somebody talking about something with them plastic blinds. Baby, they came with the house. And I ain't trying to flex. I'm just trying to say a hoe who living in government subsidized housing can't talk about somebody with a mortgage and with equity. See, what these hoes don't understand is I can sell my house tomorrow and walk away with over $150,000. You can't do that in that apartment. See, this is what people don't understand. So flex or not, I'm not here to impress y'all hoes. And y'all know who I'm talking about, not y'all in here. But for them hoes who mad, I'm not here to press y'all. I don't give a damn what you think. Now I'm working for Uber. Well, ho, if I'm working for Uber and got a house, then you need to get your fat lazy ass up and work for Uber. That's what I'm trying to say. Because you took old Ozempic. Well, ho, then maybe you need to take it. Because, baby, what you doing ain't cute. I'm just saying, baby, you got to get with these girls. So, anyway, what's up, Uncle Claude? Oh, Lord. So, anyway, you all, I'm going to do some things very different for this competition. You'll see who wins tomorrow. And then when we come back, I'm going to do something very different. Like I said, it's going to be very practical, but I'm excited. So for those people who actually submitted banners, if you are the winner, you're going to get an email. You'll have some things that you need to do. And then we'll go ahead and move on from there. What's up, Duchess Kelly Love? Happy New, baby. I had to go over there and read Snagglepuss because, honey, she thought she was cute over there, honey. She thought she was running shit. I had to go talk to Snagglepuss, and then here come Smokestack, Mr. Cripple, Mr. Bird Flu. I had to read him too, and then he gonna come crying, talking about the women. But baby, I read your ass too. I mean, I don't understand. It's equal opportunity reading over here. Got the nerve to talk about somebody want him. Oh, you don't even want yourself. You better get up out my face. And Duchess, why is somebody coming for you? Why is somebody coming for you? Oh my God. Who was it? Who was it, Duchess? Somebody said that if you went with that white man, you would be homeless. I'm like, not Duchess. I know, no. Baby, y'all can't tell, Libra, honey, I'm here for a profit, Libra. Mm-mm. First is going to get all the money. Second is going to get what I give them. And then all the other people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Girl, you talking about too much money. Y'all see, that's why y'all don't make no money, honey. We ain't doing that. I came to make a profit, honey. I came to make a profit. I am not Goodwill, baby. I'm not Meals on Wheels. I'm not United Way. I came to make a. I came to make a profit. I came to make a profit. See, the first place winner takes all. See, the first place winner is gonna get $1,050, and then everybody else get what I give them. See, that's how that works. So you should have a good banner and pray that you first place. That's what I'm saying. Okay, huh? Because you talking about what was that? What was that? Talking about some first get 600. No, and see, we can't do that, Libra, because I've already said that that first place person is going to get that 1,000. So you can't go ahead and change the rules now. And see, this is what I said. This is what I said. And this is why I made sure, even with this birthday May thing, I said, I got to feel it in my spirit. And if my spirit don't feel it, birthday May ain't getting shit. See, because I'm business. I'm business. Baby, I'm business. I'm business. And I'm a man of my word. So whoever wins is going to get $1,050. Okay? That's what I said. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I didn't promise who was going to get what for second and what I was going to give. I didn't come up with a number, and I did that for a reason. Hallelujah. Okay? So I'm about business. Because one thing I said, I am not doing these competitions without making no coin. Now, y'all can sit up here and break even. I ain't breaking even. I'm breaking bad. That's what I'm doing. Hallelujah. So, and that person is going to get more than that because Sheffy just donated $30. Chef is so messy, but I had to get with Uppity gear, and so Sheffy gave me that money for that. So, yeah. Girl, I'm gonna be off to the credit union too. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank Sheffy for that $30 that she did send. Libra, I ain't trying to be funny, but see, you can't change. See, this is the problem. This is what happened with these content creators. They be changing the rules in midstream, and then people be talking about some. Oh, you see, y'all done moved the goalpost. No, ain't no goalpost move. I didn't promise anybody any set amount except that first place winner. That first place winner is a split in half. So if it's $2,000, hypothetically, notice I said hypothetically, if it's $2,000, that first place winner is going to get $1,000. No ands, if, buts about it. We ain't splitting nothing because that's what we promised. That's what we're going to do. Now, whoever comes in second, whoever has a struggle banner, and Miss Regina and other people who I've talked to, they get what I give them at my discretion. Amen. So that's why I did what I did. So yeah. But yeah, baby. So anyway, y'all, I just had to come on and do a little talking because a snaggatooth hoe and a cripple hoe with a bad lung had a lot to say. And I enjoyed it. I mean, I don't really pay Uppity any attention. As you can see, she rarely over here on my panel because I don't need that hoe. Then Noble wanted my attention, and I'm not interested. I wasn't interested then, and I'm not interested now. So please leave me alone. I'm not interested. This hoe got a whole chicken in his house talking about somebody want him. Girl, you better go. You better go somewhere. A whole chicken. Anyway, but y'all look, I'll be back on. I just had to come on to make a little coin. Today, I will be back on, and I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be seeing what's going on and what's happening. It's been some real interesting stuff going on. So yeah, very careful. I was not playing with that snaggatooth hoe. She always want to bring up something talking about somebody broke. Bitch, you living in public housing. Oh, I work. I have a career, not a job, but a career. And again, because I don't tell y'all my business, that don't mean I'm broke. But if you want me to be driving Uber, I'll drive Uber for Jesus. Yes, I will. But I just had to tell that snaggatooth hoe something. And then here comes Smoky Lung. Okay, here comes Smoky Lungs up here trying to get in my face. Eric Carey, I was not playing with them girls. Baby, she was spitting all on me. I ain't never seen no hoe with no front teeth overweight. She is the first snaggatooth overweight person I've ever seen. And then talking about something. She at 200, bitch, you at 400 some odd pounds. Don't play with me. Ooh, very care. She just irked my nerves. You hear me? She just irked my nerves. But anyway, baby, I had a good time, very Carey. Oh, I had a good time over there. And then the girls get mad. I start walking through my house. All you got to do is start walking through the house. You see, again, bitches get mad because of that. Hoes be getting mad at that. Hoes be getting mad at that, Melissa. I mean, I can't walk through my house. Baby, the hoes was getting mad. And I was just walking, and I was walking through the house, girl. But the hoes was getting mad, girl. The seafood boil is tomorrow. But the hoes was getting mad, and I'm gonna let them get mad. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. Baby, I have been getting foreclosed on since I've been in my house. I done been in my house since 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Baby, it's almost 2025, and I'm still in foreclosure. Okay. It's okay. Girl, I'm watching this St. Jude commercial. Okay. But I'm supposed to be mad. Now, y'all, I'm giving some clothes away. Child, hold on for a minute. Hold on. Oh, y'all see this picture of me? Didn't me, y'all. Hold on. Y'all see that? That me. That me. Yes, Lord. That me. That's not like Shanae. That me. Okay, hold on. I think this is Melissa. Hey, Melissa.
Hey, honey. Good morning.
Melissa
Happy
comes
New
on
Year.
camera. Happy New Year. See, Melissa be coming on camera and shit.
Do whatever the fuck I got. Oh, I didn't mean to say it like that. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I
Melissa
didn't
be
mean to.
coming on camera.
No, I got mad this morning. I was asking you. I'm mad at you. TMO. I said, why don't y'all go live? I get into it with Lovely of all the motherfucking people.
Well, that whole, let me tell you something. I just look at that lady and I just shake my head. Now, let me say this. Let me show. Hold on, Melissa. Baby.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. You see that, Melissa? What?
Mm-hmm.
You see that, Melissa?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful
Uh-huh.
home.
All of these fake degrees, girl.
She
All
got the
these,
nerve to get mad at me, talking about your old department, this department. That wasn't even what it was about, Lovely, because I don't have time when her uppity and sometimes Sheffy come up on people platforms. I leave any fucking chat. Don't. It's too much motherfucking chaos. You can't hear.
mhm,
People can't talk. They screaming, and they know why TC don't have that type of capability. Oh, be careful. And it's just too damn much.
mm,
It's too much. And I was in the chat.
mhm,
Can somebody go live? So I come back over. Lovely got the nerve to have me blocked, like I said before, Lovely. I ended my live because she came to my motherfucking live. I'm like, huh? Where they do that shit at?
mm.
And ask you some questions. And I'm trying to be okay today. I don't need to be cussing because it hurts the nerves in my back. I don't give a damn what you say, Lovely. I ain't never cared for you. I just keep it cute. And you ain't got to worry about me going into 2026 talking about you. I didn't talk about you in 2025 till you got up on them motherfucking panels. And I don't care what you said. I told the truth. I ain't got time for that shit. I leave the whole motherfucking platform. I but forgot what you got the fuck to say. Because they do too much.
They do too much. They do too much. But like I said, I'm just, honey, I'm with my broke self, honey. You know I'm poor. You know I don't have nothing. Baby, I don't have shit. You know I don't.
And
So,
I ain't had no answer to Rico last night. I just sit there and looked at his ass. What I'm gonna argue
mm-mm.
with him for? And he needs to go clean his house and wash his
Oh,
ass.
Jesus. Oh,
Why
Jesus.
I'm gonna argue with that shit?
Mm-mm-mm.
And like I said on my live, Rico, if I find something funny, that ain't got nothing to do if I like you or not with your dusty ass.
My God, today. Is that room shaker? Hold on for a minute. My God, today. Let me come on and hit my broke, busted ass. Hold on, room
And back to
shaker.
you, Lovely. Yes, I moved in with my son because them motherfuckers wanted to charge me $1,025. And I said, oh, I ain't doing this shit. Let me go where I can pay you rent at.
Is this
The
room
fuck?
shaker?
Yes, it is, Pastor. I just came to ask you a quick question.
Mm-hmm. My broke ass.
Good
Hey,
morning,
you
Room
ain't broke,
Shaker.
baby. Pastor, the official Kingpin is trying to do a show based off the B sector people, and we trying to see who all will be down. Would you be down?
I don't know, because you know how I am with shows.
Yeah, I just told them that too, because they trying to include Shakim and Uppity. I said, ain't nobody gonna stay in the house
Hell
with them.
no. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell
Uh-uh.
no.
That whole ain't real beat factor.
No, and
I,
King no better.
I know that's Goosey. That's Goosey making a list. I say ain't nobody gonna stay in the house with them people. But he said he want to do a show and he's gonna invite the B sector people to be on it. So we trying to see which B sector people will be willing to participate.
Sure, I'm sorry. Baby, not now. I don't got time for toothless
Mm-mm.
snagger tooth hoes. Absolutely not. Uh-uh.
Okay,
Okay,
Mm-mm.
thank
thank you, Shaker,
you.
for sharing my video, Shaker.
Mm-mm. Shaker. I can't do it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's why I'm sit over there. You go over there and you can't even holler, scream, and that's all you hear. And for somebody to be as old as she motherfucking is, I don't give a fuck. And fuck you, Rico, and fuck you, Lovely.
Mm-mm. Well,
Fuck.
Rico came on, like I said, somebody paid $5. Girl, $5.
You wasn't gonna get that
$5.
$5. You wasn't about to get. I thought they was gonna hit you with 250.
Baby, $5. I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna let that hoe up. I said, because it was $5, child.
And then he think that he called my name that I'm not coming up. I just ain't had say shit to say to you. You did your big one. Continue on. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't have time for this shit. That's all I want. But you came on too late, Jay. But you came on anyway. Once snaggatooth got on your ass. She need to go clean that damn house.
Well, let me say this. I had a good time over there because I know how to make these girls angry. And then she up there talking about something, you mad. Mad because of what? You living in public housing? Girl, I'm not mad because of that. Hell no, I'm not mad. And then when I was in my house, she talking about put it on the big screen. Hell yeah. Girl, because at the end of the day, that's what we do. And I don't give a damn. Y'all get mad if you want to. It is what it is.
Shit, I wish I can get me some motherfucking public housing. What the fuck? I ain't too ashamed. Shit, I come from the motherfucking project. Shit, high this motherfucking rent is. Baby,
Mm.
you lucky to have, but keep your shit clean, whatever the fuck you got.
My God, today, it's just really interesting how she
I don't
thinks.
get it though. How all these folks that's getting this government assistance paying this less rent? Y'all should have cleaning supplies like a motherfucker, uppity and motherfucking Rico.
Mm, 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 mm.
They
Baby,
get
that
all.
house.
I just thought
Now,
about that
baby, that
shit.
house was so dirty. Now, I can understand if you have a situation where, your stuff is a little cluttered. But, baby, this was beyond clutter. This was beyond
I don't
clutter.
know.
This was
'Cause
beyond clutter.
I just thought about that shit. These motherfuckers got public housing and can't keep that shit. Oh my! Now let
Clean.
me.
Can't keep the shit
Oh,
clean.
I ain't. You know what? Bye, Jay. Damn, I got to go smoke some more weed. Bye.
All right, Melissa. Okay, y'all, I'm in this upstairs bathroom because I have guests coming. So I'm just trying to keep it together in this bathroom. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Well, it's mine. Very Carey. It's mine. Hold on. Okay, that's actually the thing. So this is how my house usually is, you all. Areas that I'm in a great deal is the kitchen and my bedroom. So, but this is well, let me show you all here. And this ain't no brag, baby. This ain't no brag. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, let me charge this up real quickly. It ain't no brag. It is what it is. And I thank God for, hold on for a minute, y'all. I thank God for what I have because I work to get it. Regardless of what people want to say, I don't give five damns about it because I work hard to get it and I take care of it. See, that's the big thing. And it's called refi. I don't know why refinance is I refinance because it was a cheaper interest rate. And that's why you refinance. But anyway, if you have a house up, you would know that. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna let this charge. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I wonder if this phone is charging, y'all. My God, what's going on? Hold on. Yeah, Noble is lying. Noble is a liar. And again, I don't even honor that because he's a whole liar. I was just surprised that he came looking like that. But YouTube camera will eat it up, baby. I'll let these girls eat it up. Anyway, you all, so this is the house. Amen. And I usually do this once a year. So here's this guest bathroom. As you can see, no chickens in here. We don't have no chickens. No chickens at all. And in this beautiful door is my little linen closet, another vacuum cleaner here, ironing board. Now this is my guest room here, you all. So this is my guest room. This is where my guests stay when they come and visit. And I want to show y'all this because I think this is really interesting. So this is when I was actually for adults, as you can see, my picture. And yeah, so there's my little Delta airline plane. Yes, Lord. So, yeah. And like I said, my home may not be everybody's style, but I like it. I'm comfortable with it. So, yeah. Let me go to the next room here. I'm going to turn these lights off. Give me a minute, y'all. Turn some of these lights off. And of course, here's my it ain't a fancy house. It ain't a fancy house. It's just, it's just me and the other half, and he has his home. We both have our homes. And baby, it's a standard Texas home. It ain't nothing major. But I like it, and it is what it is. Yeah, so. And of course, this is the room upstairs. This is the TV that if I get tired, I just come on up here and chill. So, girl, this is the home that Uber paid for, girl. Girl, my Uber home. Now, this is the kitchen, and the kitchen can be off and on, y'all. So let me see what I have here. So yeah, my gym bag right there and stuff. So here's the living room, and then I want to show y'all something. So yeah, but I do want to show y'all something. I got a vegan leather bag. I don't think I'm gonna do vegan leather anymore. But the other half liked this bag. He just wanted a satchel. So let me show y'all this satchel, honey. So he wanted one of these. So I got this one. I think this one is mine. Now it's not leather, it's vegan leather. So I'm not trying to be like, ooh, this is leather. It's not. And I think this is his bag here. Because he likes the lighter. No. I think that was his. I think I got the darker one. So this is the darker one. So yeah. Now let me take y'all to the bedroom. I'm gonna charge this phone. My phone is actually going dead, you all. So I need to charge this thing up. But again, this is my bedroom and television. And then there's the bathroom. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm broke as hell, child. So it is what it is. Now, Lyric has taught y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you all do when your dog tear up their bed? Because Lyric will rip up her bed. She's I don't know if she thinks it's a toy or not, but she rarely stays in this crate. But when she does, she will tear up that damn crate. So anyway. Oh, so let me show y'all this too. I had to clean out my closet. So hold on for a minute, you all. Give me a minute. Oh, Lordy. Let me see my closet clean, baby. So I just cleaned my closet. Now I got to get my sweaters. So, yeah. So all of my short sleeve shirts are over here. And all of my long sleeve stuff is right there. These are my suits. As Ness called them, my Martin Luther King suits. So jackets. And then pants are over here. And then these are shirts over here. I really need to fold those sweaters up, so I'm going to do that. And then these are some gym clothes up here. Oh, smack. I need to get that bag too, because I have clothes that are going to Goodwill. So, and then I got to clean this area up here. So. Mm-hmm. Baby, I don't care what they see. It don't matter to me. I mean, I'm a practical person. So, baby, I don't care. Let the girls do what they got to do. Shine no big whoop here. As long as I got a place to live, that's all that I'm concerned about. I don't care about these girls. Now, I am giving away these clothes, you all. So I have all of these bags of clothes that I am actually giving away. And I think I have some more. And then this is that little red picture. So yeah, baby, I mean, but yeah, this is my little bed. It ain't much, but it is what it is. So yeah, y'all. But look, I'm getting ready to get ready for this competition. I might be on a little bit more, but thank y'all for coming over. And y'all see how poor I am. Y'all see that I don't have shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see what Uber and Lyft is doing. I'm so broke. I don't have nothing. I only been in this house since 2012. So, it is what it is, girl. So, I don't have shit. But yeah, and it's really funny because when you all saw my house, my kitchen, I gotta really watch my my breakfast counter because, baby, that breakfast counter can get real rigorous at times. So, yeah. So I try to keep that breakfast counter clean, but my room and that breakfast counter are the biggest things that, I have to really watch out for. This where Lyric eats and stuff. And this is, oh, I want to show y'all this. Hold on for a minute. So I bought Boo a watch, but I think I'm going to use this as a watch. Y'all like that? So I think I'm going to use that as a watch band. Yes. And let me say this. My blinds came with the house, and baby, I dust them jokers. As long as it keeps the sun out. See, again, it is my goal next year to get some shutters. Those I don't like. They call them plantation shutters, but I'm gonna get some of those shutters and stuff. So, yeah. But I mean, this is my little place. It ain't major. It is what it is, child. It's just a little house. It ain't nothing big. It ain't, it's just a regular Texas house. I just thank God that I have it. That's all. Just thank God I have it, Lord. But look, y'all, I gotta go. I will talk to y'all later. Peace and love. Bye.